Grand Rising, Grand Rising. How are you guys this morning? I like to start off with saying hit that like button, share, and subscribe. This is Black Titanic. How you guys doing? Hope you guys doing okay this early Sunday. A lot of you guys are probably getting ready for church. Anyway, you guys, hey, it's Sonya. Great morning. Grand Rising, Sonya. Thank you for being here, Linda Gamble, and thanks for everything that you do for me. Um, Grand Rising again to Sonya, Creole girl, Grand Rising. She says, good morning, beautiful Sonya. Nosy Rosa Graham said, Grand Rising, Black Titanic co-host. How's everyone doing this blessed morning? And indeed, it is a blessed morning. So Creole girl is speaking to Sonya. She says, good morning, beautiful Sonya. Yes, it's a great day, you guys. Great day. Title and time and Grand Rising. Most of you is up speaking to each other this morning. And us. Happy Sunday, Miss Black Titanic and everyone. Well, today, you guys, marks the Lord, I stopped counting after 100 years, y'all. But this is April the 14th to April the 15th was when the Titanic sank. My auntie allegedly was on board the Titanic, right? This is verbal. As a little girl, I grew up just knowing that my auntie been so proud of her being up there on that Titanic. So today we're going to not just worship, not worship. I mean, we're paying homage to our ancestors that died in the sea. A lot of our ancestors graveyard or tomb is buried underneath the sea, right? Just think about the slave trade. When they came on, a whole lot of them was stowed off that boat. Some of them jumped off the boat. And then we do have the notable Igbo. Those Igbo, African from West Africa, they're known to be very brave. They had rather died than to be slaves. So they jumped overboard. So a lot of our ancestors uh is in that sea. I don't know how many was lost during the slave trade, you guys. They're still under there. And I always think about my great auntie. You guys, my grandfather just wouldn't let me, he just would not let me forget. He told me I must tell the story. If you don't tell the story, nobody else would. So on that Titanic, you guys, they said it wasn't no blacks. But once I started talking about it, they wanted me to shut up. Ain't no black people aboard the Titanic. But anyway, you guys, they were, most of them were in the bowels of the Titanic, down there shoveling that coals into those boilers. You know, the Titanic used coal for fuse back in 1912. So who was down there doing that hard labor, picking all those coals and putting them up in that big old boiler? Who y'all think that were? Your ancestors. Anyway, my auntie, she was on board because she was traveling with this rich white lady. She was her herbalist or nurse or whatever y'all want to call her today. Today that she would be referred to as a herbalist. Okay, we're going to get started. I'm going to start off with honoring our ancestors aboard the Titanic and in the sea. Hey, y'all know hopefully this would play for me. This is a new computer, and every time I send something through, it freezes. So hopefully it will play. Well, Grand Rising, everybody, and also y'all know we're gonna lead into love and marriage, Huntsville. Martel came out and he said that he did not or did not have a temper tantrum in the courtroom, and he was not admitted to the psych ward. So, yeah, well, anyway, but we do know one thing true about it. He was ordered a mental evaluation by a judge. So now, Martel, I'm sticking to that because that's documented. Okay, you guys, I'm finished sending this video through on the Titanic, and hopefully, you guys, everything play okay. Oh, let's see which one it is. Whichever one falls first. It could be Love and Marriage Huntsville or the Titanic video. Let's see. I think this is the Titanic. 14 to May the 15th was when our ancestors went down with the Titanic. They always were saying that there was no blacks aboard the Titanic, but I'm here to tell y'all that our history can't be hidden from us. We always come back to tell. The fact is that Aunt Linda was my grandfather's sister was perished aboard the Titanic, along with Joseph Laru, the engineer. Let's just hear what we're saying. And I also got Mr. Hussein Beret. He was an Egyptian, well, a fair-skinned Egyptian. That, was the translator aboard the Titanic. That little village that he come from, we found out that there were many of those Africans was working in the bowels of the Titanic. Let's hear it. Welcome to the home of Black Titanic. Please like and subscribe. Now, he was a black. Say it again, Kevin. I gotta get the band. There we go. That'll work. There we go. And there he is right there. He was a black passenger. Very interesting. Yeah, he was from Paris, France. And you see there, he had his wife was Juliet, daughter Simone, and Lucy. And they were all on board, but he was an engineer actually on the ship. And what had happened, Sharon, is that he died on the ship, but he got his daughter with his wife and his two daughters onto a lifeboat. So they survived, and his wife was pregnant at the time. Disappearing of Melinda Boyd. The disappearance of Linda still remains an unsolved mystery. Over 100 years ago, oral history has been told by the elf. Is that Melinda Boyd was an unlisted passenger aboard the Titanic. She was traveling as a personal caregiver and with an independent European contractor. Oh, we froze y'all. Hello there. How y'all? Happy? Hey, Tyler and John. I apologize, y'all. I had went to the bathroom. I don't know how long it's just been frozen. But anyway, we're trying to get to the bottom of this. Let me just do some freestyling. Let's see what I can do. I just have to tell y'all. Oh man, I just want my money back from StreamYard, y'all. I do. It's just everything freezing up on me. Okay, let's just see if I put this overlay up and read this. The overlay. Okay, this overlay right here, we're talking about the blacks that died aboard the Titanic. So this right here is actually a letter, you guys, back from the survivor. Her name was Ellen. Ellen survived. She was also a black woman that could pass for a white. So that's why how she survived. You know, she had to use her white privilege at the time of the sinking of the ship. She survived, came back, and gave my grandfather the last details of what happened to his sisters aboard the Titanic. So I'm going to read this to y'all. Don't ask me to prove it. I can't prove this. This is just memories in my head from a childhood, y'all. Okay, so I'm just going to say this is based on a true story. Her name was Melinda Boyd. As the boat began to sink and water filled the lower decks, only the white immigrants and poor white Americans were allowed to leave. I, Ellen, was born from rape by white owners. My skin was so pale. Everybody thought I was a white woman. What's more, my brother, who was fully black, fiance Melinda, which is my auntie. She pushes me through the screaming crowd. My auntie was Melinda, right? Melinda was going with Ellen's brother, Ernest. Okay, let's start all over. What's more, my brother fiance Ernest, he kept pushing me and Melinda through the screaming crowd. But I held back. I wanted to die with dignity as a Negro, an African with my brother and friends. Without a doubt, Melinda and the other Negro friends begged me to leave and they yelled, "Who will tell our story as well as notify our family?" Now the water was up to my waist. And while my Negro friends and I was trying to leave the bottom deck, the gate was locked. And in desperation, the males began to kick the gate down. Suddenly, the gate opened and the white crew members began to shoot any black faces on sight. Oh Lord, my brother. Oh, my brother Ernest. He sealed himself in front of his wife to be Melinda and me. In the meantime, a white crew member shot him in the face, y'all. Just shot him in the face. Ernest died on the spot. Oh no! Oh no, Ernest, my fiance. Oh no, my brother. Oh no, screamed Melinda as the rest of the white devils opened fire on all the blacks. Not long after, a big fat white crew member grabbed Melinda's arm and said, "You have to go take care of my wife. She is in labor." Of course, Melinda was screaming with grief. She was in shock. But as we entered the top deck, the white female was in labor. Melinda didn't hold her tongue. You are the same people that killed my friend as well as the love of my life. Now, now, now you want me to deliver your baby and save your wife's life? I heard the gun click, said Ellen. I yelled, "I'll help Melinda deliver your baby, but you can't stand over us with a gun to our head. You must leave the room." Ellen yelled, hey, no. This is my nurse. This nurse works for me. This Negro is my nurse. I'll make sure she does everything right. She was encouraging the white man with the gun to leave, y'all. Meanwhile, water was rushing fast on the upper deck. You can hear the many guns shooting as well as smell death in the air. That man left the room, and Melinda never touched the woman in labor. Instead, She wrote a letter for Grandpa, my brother, her brother Alexander, my grandfather. Inside double plastic, she wrapped the letter. She pins it down her bra. As the boat sank, water separated us. This is Ellen talking. She's sitting there. Right as she gave her the letter, they were separated, and the pregnant white woman was washed away, as well as my aunt Melinda, y'all. And we haven't found her till today. That's been over 100 years. Suddenly, I was washed overboard. I was washed overboard inside the ocean. I saw so many wreckage. I cling to it. But Miss Tyler, I can't see. Oh, y'all. Let me, yeah. Anyway, Negroes were still swimming. Negroes were being tossed overboard and alive, and Negroes were still swimming. But the rescue boats would pass them by. Yes, y'all. When every time our ancestors tried to get in the boats with them, they would kick them away. One white man kicked the male Negro. I can't see this, you guys. I'm just okay. Hold on. He kicked the male Negro, and the male Negro flipped the boat over. Suddenly, you guys, Ellen was washed aboard too. She was hanging to the wreck. She was hanging to the wreck. She was watching corpses go by. She saw dead animals, y'all. She saw everything. Corpse just passing her by. She was clinging on to their life. She was cold. Suddenly she saw a boat. She thought she was hallucinating when this big old black man grabbed her arm and said, Ellen, where is Melinda? Ellen, where is your brother too? And she was rescued, you guys. This was taken from the book, The Black Titanic. It is available for $15 for those of you that wants to dwell into the deeper past of what happened to your ancestors above the Titanic. All right, you guys. I just hate it when things don't go right for me. I'm freezing up. This thing freezes up on me. I don't know why. But anyway, let me just do the copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowing for such thing as comments, criticism, news, teaching, research, and reporting on all things on Black Titanic channel is fair use for entertainment, educational purpose, my opinion, and just my guest opinion, you guys. So there it is. And then you had Joseph Laru. Joseph Laru was another black man that was aboard the Titanic, you guys. He was aboard the Titanic, and he was a black engineer. Actually, let me get this off, y'all. I'm sorry that this thing just froze up on y'all. But anyway, Joseph LaRue was a black engineer aboard the Titanic, you guys. And one thing about him was that he was very educated. He was more educated than any of them aboard the Titanic, you guys. But of course, you know about him being black, they would never acknowledge this man. He was on board with his biracial children and his white wife. His uncle was the president of Haiti at the time in 1912. Y'all know Haiti had won their revolution, yeah, when they went to war. So his uncle was the president of Haiti. So they did document that black man, that black engineer, because he was a royalty aboard the Titanic. Y'all probably would never hear about him though, because they don't talk about the black that was aboard the Titanic. And that's just that little black history spotlight on my auntie who died aboard the Titanic. Lord Jesus, I had a nice presentation for you guys on the Titanic with visual, but it froze up on me, and I'm not going to be sitting here trying to figure out how to work it out. Now I'm finna send love and marriage through. Hopefully that don't freeze up. Love and marriage Huntsville through. Let's see if that don't freeze up, y'all. So if not, then y'all we just have to I'll freestyle with you guys out there in the audience. Oh boy, please play. Mm-mm-mm. I'm gonna see what this is. Let's see what. Oh, y'all know what? Let's see what this is coming through. Same old thing. Anyway, grand rising to all of you, son. Yay! Linda Gamma, Creole Girl, Tyler and Timons. And you guys, thank y'all for being here, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully, y'all, here we go. I'm trying to pull up this video. Martel, he blames the bloggers, you guys. He really do. He blamed the bloggers for he say that the bloggers are the one responsible for cutting into his finances, y'all. And he also denies the fact that he was doing the thing. This is Trez singing Coming From Where I'm Coming From by Anthony Hamilton, up and coming artist.
Sitting here, guess I didn't make them. Got time, story to tell. Started when I was 9 years old. Woke up and daddy was gone. I started hustling, they couldn't tell me nothing. Fun in the hood, trying to be somebody. My soul was on empty. I was searching for something. Tried to be good. Tried to keep from trouble, living too fast, trying to make good on the hustle. Sometimes you get lost. Sometimes you got hard. Sometimes you gotta walk to work, yeah. Sometimes you gotta do a little dirt. Hey, wasn't really looking, guess I found it. 5'3", light brown skin, coming from the university. My style looking kinda lovely. Didn't know she had much skin. Down the ride out, even take the train. Even took her to a poker game. Top notch with fried chicken and sushi. Tried to be good. Tried to treat you like a lady. Tried to be a friend. Turns out that you were shady. Sometimes you get lonely. Some things ain't what you seem to be. Sometimes you get a little angry. Oh, sometimes you get the best of me. Well, try to be good. Wanted nothing but to love somebody. Didn't want to die young. Said he hustling, trying to feed my family. Too scared to have kids and do like daddy did. Cause I'm so scared of feelings. Sometimes it get hard. Sometimes you gotta cry a little bit louder. Oh, sometimes you gotta fight the pain. gotta walk alone. Sometimes you get a little worried.
Let's get a shout out for Trez. So Martel host has came out of hiding. Many of you were saying, some of us were saying that maybe he was admitted in no institution, but he denies all those allegations. Okay, so the fact is that they did not have court that day. So anyway, but we do know one thing. We do know he was ordered evaluation, right? A psych evaluation. We know that. Whether he has taken it or not, that's something that we'll never know. Because as y'all can see, I told y'all that bruh was okay. But he stands there smiling and said that, uh, he wished that the bloggers would stop because it's affecting him. Now, I'll just like to say this, Martel. Before you was on Love and Marriage Huntsville, you were messing up. It was not the bloggers. Do you remember when you had that counseling with Dr. Francis? And Dr. Francis asked you, why did you go outside your marriage? Why were you spending money outside, taking money outside of your marriage or home? Your finances now, your children, taking food out your children's mouth to go somewhere else and party with another female because you said it made you feel like a big man. It made you feel important. Now, where is that money? You sure can use that money right now. I've often wondered, do Martel ever sit down and think about all that money that he was taking out of the marriage of finances, where his wife was working so hard, trying to bring on generational wealth? Oh yeah. So you say that the millimeters and the content creators are blocking things for you. That's your character, Martel. You did, and then you got your side chick in the background, always in the background, in the background. Thanks for
Yes,
being
what's she
here,
doing
Trinity,
in the
and any other
background?
content
Thinking
creator.
of ways to taunt your wife. Then, what's she doing in the background now? Thinking of ways to taunt your wife and your children. And then he said that Destiny cried. Oh, Destiny cried for this man, y'all. That relationship right there, it's weird. That's all I got to say about that. So, and then he finally said he was at Mariah's game. It's not in order, y'all. He was at Mariah's game, right? Tank went to the baseball game with Melody, and he had Mariah. But anyway, it was a family time. And then now, you still got bedbug. Now she ain't gone nowhere. He's still doing the same thing. He ain't got it in his head to try to turn his image around. I guess that's why they had him to wear white on those reunion photos. So he trying to change his image. He looked pure and jelly looking. But anyway, uh, he need to change his image, but he don't, cause he still got bed bugs hanging on out there. She mad. Yes, it's not in no order, but anyway,
anyway, she just said, you need to be a dad at all times, not just an internet dad. But I think she said parent. Y'all know what I mean. Anyway, Martel, you yourself told the counselor that that's what you were doing. Thousands of dollars out to women, just spurning on women because it made you felt like you was a big man. Now, that's just one part of the reason you having financial problems. Did that ever occur to you, Martel? Anyway, y'all, this is Black Titanic. Hit that like button, share, and subscribe. So as y'all can see, Mariah is all grown up. She has a little trophy in her hand. She has a trophy in her hand. And this was at that tennis tournament in Hoover, Alabama. A proud grandma, Vanessa Roger is. Okay, over here, let's see what the fans are saying. This is Grandma Mariah. Oh, at official M&M Kids tennis tournament in Hoover, Alabama. Hashtag family time. Hashtag support. That's right, Grandma. Tennis melody legacy. Hashtag Nubian TV. Hashtag Tilted Crown Production. Just one thing about Miss Man, she gonna promote her daughter's achievement. Ebony say, yeah, baby girl, mellow meters. Congratulations, Mariah. Yes, look at that. Looking like Melody. Congratulations, Mariah. You are a superstar. That's what Star said about you, girl. You are a superstar. And then Gim Blesser said, we are so proud of our internet tennis star niece. That's right. Congratulations, Mariah. Black woman in the building. Yay, Mariah. Yay. Congratulations. And Shaw's reality said, oh my God. Oh my God. These kids are growing overnight. She's so pretty. Yes. And I can see Melody all in her too. Anyway, you guys. So it liked by 5,008 people. And Miss Van doing what she do best on her grandma duties. Now this can go with y'all know that he said that he was at the tournament with Mariah. So that we can only go by what Martel said, you guys. But indeed, that's still her dad. That's your daddy. Anyway, congratulations. Congratulations, Mariah. Oh, yeah, look at Tank now. Remember, he said that Tank was at the baseball practice with Melody. But anyway, go Tank, go. Let's get it. Okay. VRT, Vanessa Roger, Tracy 2019. About my week, Tank at official M&M Kids has started baseball practice for the new seasons. Hashtag baseball, hashtag grandson, hashtag M&M Kids officially, y'all. Proud grandma, hashtag Melody, hashtag New TV and Love and Marriage Huntsville. 100 actors said, go ahead on, Tank. Get it, Tank, get it. 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 Anyway, on TikTok with your girl said, baseball is such a great sport. Helps with other sports as well. Go, Tank. Millimeter says, okay, Tank. Ebony the best. He's so tall. Look at him, y'all. Oh my goodness, look at old Tank. Tank is so handsome. There is nothing like the love of grandkids. Keep up the great work, Miss Van Destiny, and I sure know that. That's right. It's nothing like the love of grandkids. If I'm gonna tell y'all when it comes to these grandkids, if you don't think nobody else don't love you, you definitely know the grandkids gonna love you. But anyway, it says 1 of 3, 10. Thanks for letting us see your beautiful grandbaby's Tank is getting tall. Yes, Tank has gotten so tall. Yes, let's go, Tank. Hit that like button, share, and subscribe. So this is coming from All About the Tea. All About the Tea. Love and Marriage, Huntsville fans accuse Stormy mother of being the new Miss Wonder by Abigail Lantanu. So right now, it's circulating around that Miss Betty is allegedly accusing her daughter's fashion of being edited. But, there's no, so seems like they said that Mel was responsible, y'all. Love and Mary Huntsville, right? They're comparing Miss Betty to Wonder. Fans are accusing Stormy Steele mother Betty of trying to step into Wanda's place role of antagonizing Melody. Here's Stormy. During the Love and Marriage Huntsville season 6, Stormy Steele expressed her disappointment with her friendship with Melody. Now, have you to know now, she came on just like Destiny. Y'all remember Destiny came on, and she demanded Melody's time. She demanded her time. She it was the same thing that Destiny required of her, was her time. And that's the reason for them getting angry. And I think Stormy thought that she was special because she felt like, Melody said, well, just DM me. Well, you had been DMing her, Stormy. But now you feel since you're on this show, you don't have to DM her no more. Because you said that, friends would not ask another friend to DM them. So, it was like it was. Take it or leave it. All right. This situation took a familiar turn when Stormy mom, Miss Betty, started dissing Melody on the show as well on social media. This caused some fans to feel that Stormy's storylines was just a repeat of Melody past dealing with Miss Wanda. As fans know, Wanda had previously involved herself in Melody and Letitia Scott feud, and fans were not okay with Miss Betty following the same playbook. And Melody told her, I am not going to get involved with another situation like this where a mother and daughter team is teaming up on me. Regarding Miss Betty criticism, Melody stated she respected her as Stormy's mom, but did not understand why she would get involved in those issues. Melody acknowledged that her friendship has taken a hit, but she was open to discussing and resolving their issues. She also expressed her desire to work on her communication skills and be a better friend to Stormy. And she tried, y'all. She tried to be a better friend to Stormy, but this mom keep coming between their relationship, you guys. You know, she's forever on the internet accusing Melody of having negative behavior towards Stormy. She's always comparing her daughter, these two young ladies, against each other. All about the tea. This is Black Titanic. Hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Miss Betty. Hey, Miss Betty. So now we know about this long-standing feud that Miss Betty had with Melody. Okay, so I'm wondering, way before she even got on Love and Marriage Huntsville, there has been written documents showing that this girl's mother has had a disdain for Melody. So now they're saying that somehow, this dress that this girl have on, Stormy has on, has been sabotaged. So let's just see how. Well, Melody dress looks black and acrylic. I don't know what material it is, but that's what it appears to look like. And so now you get into this photo, as you can see at first, Stormy has this black on and white. Well, yeah, then froze up just like StreamYard, but let me just see. So the problem here we got was you have two photos. One of them, Miss Betty is accusing someone of tampering with her daughter picture. So let's see what Tanika Burton say. Well, first say Stormy and Mama blame Mel on editing her dress. Tanika Burton said, "Did they change the color of the top of the dress? I'm not gonna lie, it's suspect." Now, y'all, these people just starting drama, just picking out drama out the air. So what they're saying is that y'all see that picture, the person right there looking silvery and shining, said that that is the photo that they think that was they put there on purpose, right? So then Minnie says, "I just noticed that photographer did that. All right, I guess it's changed the color." Secret says, at Cammy Girl Beauty, love that stormy face on the right. They look mad to me, y'all, but no, Miss Secret says she loved the way they look. Love the stormy face on the right. Now that's my girl. That's what I seen when I started buying your products. When my face looks like that, it means no BS. They looking mad over there. Oh, I knew she was my girl through all of her stuff before HLM. I don't care how they portray my girl anyway. And Brill turned around and says, as a photographer, I don't like that they change your dress like that. And oh yeah, let me before I forget y'all, by way of Chef Dun y'all. And Brio said, as a photographer, I don't like that they change your dress like that. If you don't know how to shoot reflective material, just say that. So now, how is this? This young man said, as a photographer, it's the photographer fault that the dress changed colors. But Miss Betty is trying to be Miss Betty. Mean spirit. Trying to start some stuff. But anyway, Miss Betty and these people are trying to say that Mel must have gave orders for them to the photographer to tamper with those pictures. Oh Lord, are these people, when are they gonna grow up, y'all? When are they gonna grow up? Yeah, so that's what's going on with this. It froze, so as usual, StreamYard been freezing up on me, y'all. So anyway,
Believe
and
Isaac.
then I was trying to get this up here. Let's see if this will play. my Black History Spotlight about the eclipse. Let's see if this will come on. It's not coming up. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna take this down, but let's talk about this. Now we already is seeing already just from the Photoshop of these people on that Photoshop that's coming up is already drama. Frankly, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of all the drama. I want to see some black excellence on that show. And I want to see real black excellence. Don't just be coming up here posing like you building a motel and you got high heels on out there at the construction site, and all of y'all got suits on at the construction site, and telling the audience that y'all building a motel. I want some real stuff. Will we be able to see real this time? Also, Carlos should know that he is responsible to me for what he's allowing to go in his videos. We often see Martel. Martel just be tormenting his ex-wife. Yet he still won't do nothing about it. Now Martel is coming back this season. And for what? Gonna be the same old, same old. Martel has no storyline but male, right? Male, I guess that's what he gonna be always male. I'm tired of him talking about male is a cheater. I'm tired of all of this. I'm tired of the Scots with whatever. Every week they faking a storyline. So, but Carlos don't seem to care. Carlos say it don't bother him what they say about him. He is so distracted and so disconnected from his own show. Let me see what y'all saying out here. Cynthia Ayrton, she's speaking to me. Good morning, Miss Black Titanic Mars in chat. Of course, you know Melinda Gamma, she's here. Shirley Terry, she's here. Emmy Potential is here. She's here. KC. Trendy. Oh, Trendy at some point. Hello, how are you? Y'all know, I'm so happy to be here this morning. I'm just coming in just to say hi to you guys. You guys, I'm not staying on long. With the exception of Mel and the Fletchers, the entire cast storylines are tired. Yeah, melanated energy. Yeah, they're tired. And then of course y'all know they bring in the same old female. I think Carlos look like he always want females to be at each other's throat because looks like they bringing Destiny back this time to confront Sonny. Now Destiny and this man was not married, right? So I think they were just dating, friends with benefits. That's what I thought. But anyway, I can't define their relationship, but Destiny is ball back, and then you got Sonny and Moses, right? So we're tired of women being pitted against each other at all times on his show. You could go from whatever network he put his videos on, it's gonna be centered around women's at each other's throat. Black women's now, and some of these black women are educated. He have these women looking oh my God, I'm tired of it, you guys. Anyway, hello, my name only. How are you, Grand Rising this morning? And Trinity, thank you for being here. Hey, you guys, what are we going to do? Are we gonna sit back and still allow these Scots to just keep on giving us fake storylines? Oh Lord, I hope this season, I hope that it will be better than last season because I do know Maurice and his wife be getting a free check, y'all. They been getting a free check ever since they been on because they don't bring nothing. Every season after season after season, Maurice want everybody to concentrate under his clothes. What is he doing in the bedroom? His libido. I'm tired of that. Okay, let's just see what's going on. I'm good. Glad I was able to join this live. That's my name only. So melanated energy is saying that everybody is whatever. They ain't bringing nothing except for Mel and the Fletchers. Seem like the Fletchers, y'all, they gonna bring it. Oh, the Fletchers got problems, as many black families we having problems, y'all, in their family. Everybody is not perfect. So their latest storylines are a reflection of their financial stability. Oh, that is a good one right there, melanated energy. You're absolutely right. Because their financial stability is going to say unstable. That's what it seems like every season. Look like Maurice, not Maurice, Marceau and Tisha moves every season. They season every season they moving into somewhere. Yeah. But anyway, you guys, I'm just gonna say that their financial stability is unstable, but yet they say that they are millionaire. Yeah. So Miss Sonia says she's getting ready for church, y'all. Enjoy, Sonia. Say a little prayer for me. Say a little prayer for me. Well, as y'all know, everybody teams up on Melody. So we did see that picture. The picture showed that they brought in a new couple, and allegedly the couple is some friend to Stormy and them. I don't know. I don't know the couple, but they I don't think it's Melody friend. But they always constantly bringing people in to team up against Melody, right? So hopefully, I don't know if we didn't see what's her name, Miss Foster, y'all. Hopefully, Miss Foster will be a friend of the show. Melody will have somebody that she can lean on, somebody that she can trust on that show. Because right now, they bringing all these villains back, especially Destiny. We do know that Destiny is still more attached to Martel. Martel said the woman cried for me. That's what he said. She cried. Yes, she did. He said that the woman cried over him because she had heard rumors that he was in a mental institution. That's what he said. But one thing about it, we saw recently where she posted Melody Kiss on social media with coleslaw at a Martell little get together, little birthday get together, right? We saw that knowingly that she knew everything, the inside out of this story between Martell and Melody. She was there firsthand. I'm sure Melody started off with her as being friends. They started off as having something in common because both of them were going through a divorce. Yet she couldn't find no passion in her heart towards what Melody was going through. She just closed the door, turned her back, put a knife in Melody back, and left it there, and went over there on the side with Martel Hoax. Yeah, Martel Hoax and his baby mama. Yeah, that's what he did. Yeah, yeah. Hold on, hey Pinky, I'm live. Okay, bye. Anyway, y'all, Pinky calling me. She just waking up. Anyway, so let me see what you guys say. Who over here? Sonya say that Sonya the one going to church right now. And honey, I'ma tell y'all something. Say a lot of prayers for me and my family over here. I sure can need it, you guys. But let me tell y'all this. When this new season start off, I hope, and I'm still hopeful, that Carlos have really brought this other couple in to be black excellent. They didn't say much about this black couples, but will we see black excellent? It seems like he don't even like to show black excellence. Say for instance, at the Mimoso event, that event was nice. I did not go, But we seen a whole lot of video clippings of it to know that it was a success, and that would have been nice to be on the show. And also, Melody is having a Mother's Day dinner in the hood. So Melody is always doing something for the hood. She's always showing black excellence. But Carlos do not have the producer or whoever is under Melody to catch those events. You guys, I think seems like the only thing he wants to show is black women at each other's throat. It's black women that are ignorant. Seem like the only thing he wants to show is the black mother, the matriarch of the family, as being ghetto and ignorant, like the two mothers that we got. These two mothers that then came up. First of all, it was Wanda. She came up and she was brutal towards Melody, right? Had it not been for us, kept on just blacking out until this man took this woman off that show, she would have still been on there, right? So okay, now she's off the show. She's still on her IG dogging people out. But now who he bring? What kind of mother he brings back? Betty. He brings Betty back. She's just as worse as it is Wanda, and he takes out the creator mother, Miss Van. Miss Van is the one out of all these mothers between all three of them. You got Stormy mom, you got Wanda, you got Martel mom. Miss Van is the only one that appears to be educated on there. Miss Van got books out. She's an entrepreneur. She just closed on acres and acres of land. She's a broker, black excellent. He do not bring this woman on the camera like he do the rest of the woman. And God knows y'all. Y'all talk back to me. Y'all sitting up there ain't saying nothing. Talk back to me on this topic. Do y'all remember why would he bring Miss Betty to that darn reunion? She had no and Miss Betty and that boy, I guess that was the cousin that they had fired. He brought that woman to that reunion to crush Melody's spirit. Melody was the only one up there at that reunion that was so happy until he brought that woman on stage. And then Stormy sit up there. They want her to tell Melody she got to control what all these thousands and thousands of fans say and in the comic area. Yet Stormy sit up there say she can't even control her one mama that's sitting up there on the stage. But they expect for Melody to make America. Oh Lord. So I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna go. I'm just all over the place today, y'all, cause my video done froze up that I wanted to show y'all. I am just so sorry. This thing, it just taking me in another direction. I just have to think of something else to talk with y'all about. And but whatever we talking about, y'all gonna know about it because it's love and marriage Huntsville, you guys. So we're looking at Martel back on the show. What accountability will Carlos have with having this man on this show to torture this woman? Y'all know he erratic. He goes off anytime unless Mel gonna decide not to fan with him. What do y'all think? Is anybody typing out there this morning? I'm trying to find somebody that's talking about this subject I'm talking about. Anybody got anything to say about the out here in the chat about this love and marriage Huntsville? Oh, hey, Miss Squad, Tyler and Tyler, come on. Speaking to the G Squad, you guys. To be real is here. Good morning, Black Titanic, Mods, and Squad. And Miss Tyler is speaking to Nosy Rosie Graham, right? Miss Rowena, she said, good morning, Queen, and wonderful Mods and chat. Be blessed today as each and highly favored, period. Thank you, Rowena. Yes. So let me see what I can pull up, you guys, y'all. Y'all y'all are awful quiet on me, y'all. Okay, Pink, and I'm gonna throw you the link. Y'all quiet on me today on this Sunday morning. Everybody just chilling out. Nobody got nothing to say about love and marriage, Huntsville, out there in the chat. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, here's one right here. Let's see what she says. With the exception if Mel and the Fletcher, the entire cast storylines are tired. Yes, melanated energy. She said that their latest storylines are a reflection of their financial ability. Yes, yeah, I think I saw that. Yeah, I'm dropping the link for Pinky. Yeah. So you guys, I just don't know where the future of this show going because it don't seem like Carlos is trying. Carlos have all is trying to fix anything. He don't care about the fake storylines. And once I looked at the Winter, y'all saw that video with Winter. When I saw that video of Winter, it kind of helped me put things in perspective. It kind of it kind of helped me to put things in perspective. It also helped me to really just look at Carlos' mind. Hi, good morning, Pinky.
Good morning. How you doing this morning? I'm
Well,
sorry, I just woke up.
okay, let me finish this thought.
Okay.
Yeah, and so anyway, who was that? I was just talking about how I lost my train of thought. Pinky, good morning. Go ahead on you.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm sorry. Guys, good morning, everybody. Uh, yeah. Uh, that they are trying to tear Melanie down. I'm not gonna call them by name. I'm just gonna call them the criminals at the zoo. That's all. They let the zoo open, and all the criminals are at the zoo trying to steal an animal.
Alleged crime.
Allegedly, allegedly. I didn't call no names. That could be the Jim Bob down the street at the zoo. But allegedly, in my opinion, they let the zoo open, and everybody trying to take them an animal at the zoo. Yeah, they're trying to take the cows and the well, cows don't belong at the zoo. But anyway, they trying to take everything, the tigers, the bears, and everything. But let me just say this: they don't know. The more they keep trying to come at Melanie, the more that she gets stronger and we get stronger. They're trying their best. I think they what they need to do, take an assessment of this thing and say, we need to try to figure out what we need to do. We need to own some businesses because they're just perpetrating a fraud, allegedly, in my book. Just perpetrating a fraud. And stop trying to tear her down because she is not thinking about them. God got her protected. If you all don't realize that, they just can't realize it. She is protected by God. God is surrounding her. So every time they they throw a dart, it's not landing. It's not landing. They can't touch her. So they need to try to figure out as these are grown folks. Grown folks. There ain't not one child in there. These are grown old people. They need to just what they need to do is just try to figure out how to use this platform before it's taken away from them to try to get a business.
Yeah,
Get
that's
a
true.
business.
Yeah. Let me read what To Be Real said. She said, putting the Scott against each other seems made up, but we will see. You know it's made up, y'all. It's nothing them Scots don't do that's not made up, allegedly. Yeah, putting the Scott against each other seems made up, but we will
Right.
see. So these are the kinds of things that we tired of. We tired of. We already know this is fake.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's just see what this said. Melanated energy. I want to see Dusty try to press Sonny. so Moses can confirm her trifling ways while she was married and pregnant. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, they say that she was his mistress while he was married, allegedly. I don't know, but this was that Moses and her. Moses been in the picture a long time. He said this is
Mm-hmm.
the reason why she was married to her husband. So, uh,
Allegedly, that's why her husband left her right after the baby was born, served her with divorce papers, allegedly, because she was fooling around. Why pregnant? Oh, my Lord.
they both seem thirsty for Moses, though. If you ask
Mm-hmm.
me, I'm just saying this. I don't know the man, but a lot of
Mm-hmm.
people seem to think that he's an opportunist. But I know Dusty and Dusty and this girl what's her name? Sunny was her producer, right? And I do remember when I was at that event, Melody asked her, were you the one? Were you there when we were on that monocle? They opened up for moniker, and so she said she was. Sonny said she was the one that organized that show where Destiny would be included along with Monica. Okay, so Destiny did come to that show with Moses at that time. So all three of them was together at one point. And I know on that show they were because she said it. I'm just gonna put allegedly, but Sonny said that yeah, they were. So I don't know. It might feel awkward as a woman, even whatever the case is. I'm dating someone and telling you everything, and then by the better I look up and you with him. I know a lot of people don't like Dusty, but yeah, that still seems odd. Okay, go ahead, Pinky.
Okay, yeah. As for these newcomers, and these newcomers that's on the show, you know what? Now, I think their scene may be real with that one that got kicked off. You know, the one that had a shop and keep trying to open up the shop and never was open with no air conditioning. I think their scene may be real, and maybe they may gave him some pointers to ratchet up a little bit. But I don't think only person that's going to do the ratcheting up is the one that had the shop that never could keep it open.
Mm-hmm.
But as for the brothers and their sister wives, I don't think their scene is going to be real. I think that's made up. That's made up because they ain't going to come at each other. That's just made up for TV, and we can see through it before it even happened because two allegedly people that's into taking from others, they ain't gonna do that. That's what they do together. Mm-mm. These
Okay,
are
let me see what my name only said. I feel they are going to try another stunt. They were so jealous of the event Mel put on to benefit Hill Harper. Yeah, yeah, they were.
oh
Yeah, go ahead
let me
on.
let me ask you, Black Titanic. Could you hear me just a moment ago speaking?
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay, I don't know why people keep muting me.
Yeah.
Not you. This been happening. Somebody just muted me.
Oh
Okay.
no, we heard you.
Okay, great.
So my name only said I feel they are going to try another stunt. They were so jealous of the event, and that's their problem. They're envy and
Right.
jealous over this girl, and then they try to demean anything she does and make fun of it. Like my soul was gonna say, she just throw anything against the wall to see if it stick. So they try
Mm.
to belittle stuff that she do when they're all benefiting off everything and then when he said that, I'm like, don't you realize you sitting on her platform? That's stuck. the platform you sitting on was making money off of, because you and your wife was destitute when this woman pulled y'all out of the hole.
Right. Now, if he haven't took that advice of that demon man, the one in the white suit, not too long ago, they probably would be living with her mama right now, because they didn't have nothing. They didn't even have a car. They probably would be sharing a car with her and ride in an Uber, because they didn't have nothing. By now, they'll be living with her in that shack that she lives in, allegedly. And I'm not talking about a house. A shack is a shack. That's all I got to say.
Yeah,
Now,
so Candy said, if you notice, every time Monso films with Mel, he throws on the black t-shirt. The idea he clowns her about. Yeah, that the shirt's not selling. Those t-shirts are not selling. They don't do hair. What is that, hair products or the little children stuff?
yeah, a little hair product.
Yeah, they done tried a lot of things. If you go back from season one, everything they try, they just drop it. They don't finish nothing. Yeah.
Mhm. What about this this realty company? I haven't heard a thing about it. I haven't seen not one house sold, not one house being, not one client talking to them about it, not one person being showed a house. Now, I've never even seen them talk to a client on the phone. I never see him go to a house by themselves and take the key and open up the big padlock thing on the door. So that's a front there. And all of them is just fronting. So I haven't seen not one thing that stuck. Not one thing. And they don't plan on for anything to stick, because we got to remember their whole storyline is fake. Even the so-called businesses, because if it wasn't, why would you work so hard just to get your license as a realtor, and then as soon as it expires, then you don't pick it back. You don't. Most realtors that work there hard, they don't even let it expire. You have 30 days from that month that it's going to expire to renew it. 30 days, the last day it expires. You have that, and then they contact you even 2 months before it expires. And so they neither one of them got a realtor's license. They got it, but it's expired. So that don't make no
Let me
sense.
say hi to Cheryl. Hey
Hi,
Cheryl.
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 Hello, Cheryl.
I'm here. Hi. Good morning. Hello.
Good
Grand Rising,
morning.
Miss Parker, like Titanic. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Pinky. How you
Good
doing?
morning. I'm
Good
doing
morning.
fine.
Is that trending, my boo? That's my boo. Hi,
Yeah, that's
trending.
trending in the house. There's common
My
sense
boo.
in the
My boo. Hi, Common
yeah.
Sense. Hello. Hi, chat.
To be
Okay.
real.
Hi,
Okay,
No,
to
my,
be
my
real.
name only said, remember when the brothers bought their mom a house? I didn't believe that storyline now.
no.
Yeah, I didn't believe it neither.
How you gonna buy somebody a house and you only making a little over 1,100, maybe 1,200, $1,300 a episode? That's barely for that. Don't make no sense. And then you got three kids to try to take care of too. That don't make no sense.
Okay, Cheryl.
Yes. What
Okay,
y'all
you
talking about?
just
Listening?
love and Mary Huntsville, child. Just hop on in there,
Oh,
wherever's
yeah.
on your mind. We
Well,
just
from my
freestyling.
understanding. Oh,
Huh?
okay. No, no, I would say from my understanding, allegedly, and in my opinion, they didn't have a house or a car when they came to Huntsville. I heard Martel and the butler and Melody helped them when they first came to Huntsville. They didn't have a car, house, nothing. Is that true?
Mhm.
Because that's what I heard.
That's what I heard too.
So
And and I heard, and Melanie, she gave them everything that they need to get ahead.
yeah,
Yeah, a car,
yeah.
a place to live, and everything, a job. What else
Let
can you
me,
ask
let
for?
me read what Melanated Energy is saying, that Winter from LAMDC. stated that cast members are only paid $2,500 per episode.
Yeah,
That
I
is why
know.
1.0 are always moving and taking out millions of dollars in loans. Yeah, 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 yeah. They
Yeah,
always moving.
but see that 2,500, that's the highest paid. That was with what's her name? Monique. I think that's her name from the other show. Now there you have to negotiate. Only reason she was paid that amount was because she was the star attraction for that show, the way Melanie is for this one. So they was being paid less, much less than that. And negotiating, they weren't going to negotiate you up to 2,500, no matter how. That's why they kept doing these spin-offs from like season 4 kept having these spin-offs from it, because then they don't have to keep negotiating your contract, and neither one of them could get up to $2,500. They are much less. They making pennies. They've been pimped out for pennies, as she said, Winter said, pimped out for pennies. Slick back name pimp. Slick back.
Well, she also talked about how toxic the environment was. You
Right.
know, that part that keep ringing in my head. Get her, get her, get her. That
Yeah.
thing right there really threw me for a loop.
Right. I'm
This
gonna have to go and watch that episode, that reunion. I'm gonna have to look at it for myself, because there's no HR. There is nobody to call for help. And Melanie even testified for that. When are you all coming? When are you all coming, allegedly? And nobody come, because the only person gonna come is that man that sits in his closet. That content creator sits in his closet half naked, posing all the time.
He gonna make him. He making the most money anyway.
Right. So he
He
don't
making
care
the most.
about what they
He
do.
don't care.
He,
Jeez.
he just want the ratchet. That's why he's bringing it back. All these ratchet people on this show, the ratchet up,
Right.
the ratchet it up. And if I was the if I was Mel, I'll sue the whole cast. I would sue his butt, because they don't have enough money to sit in the courtroom against her. Just like that demon man, he had to bow out quickly. I would
okay,
sue all
Cheryl,
of
you got anything to say?
Yeah. This I hope. I don't know. This season, I don't. I just don't know. But only because Mel is the on it is why I might just watch it. But I might watch her and just fast forward past all the rest of them. Because I hear bottom row, he coming at Melody this season about
that.
something.
Yeah, you
Uh,
know what? Melanated Energy just brought out a great point, y'all. She said
but
Marceau and Martel attacked
Yes,
Tiffany
ma'am.
with the same hostility while she was in her third trimester.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
that
right.
same hostility like Winter went through. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
That is true. Mm.
Yeah, and so I sit there and listen to Melody cry to this man about where were you? I'm waiting for you. You are funding my abuse.
Right.
Yeah, you're funding my abuse, and he fund these women and put these women in this toxic environment, and always protect the men. Those men work on the Carlos is well protected. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They protecting the men. They don't protect the women.
No, they
So,
don't.
and a lot of them got women tendencies anyway. If you ask me,
Yeah.
they act more feminine than women.
Right.
Come on. So that's that's how I see it. You know. And
Right.
and I think he's jealous of Melody anyway. He's extremely jealous of Melody
Oh yes.
and how far she's coming. She's got her own network. Oh, her hands in so many things. And the bottom row to keep saying she sells T-shirts. No, she has her hand in several businesses. This is not a T-shirt business. She has a skin line, a skincare line. You know, her children got businesses.
Right.
This man's an author. You know, she has generational wealth. You know, and
Mhm.
it's jealousy at the end of the day.
And you know
It
what?
is.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm finished.
I was going to say, and they know it. They sit around. Okay, thank you so much. They sit around. They sit around talking about this same situation. Good morning. Good morning. They sit around and talk about the same situation. Um, Mr. Husband, say good morning to everybody. Guys, he just
Oh,
spoke.
okay.
Mr. Pinky.
Good morning.
He's saying good morning because he just brought my coffee and my breakfast so I can eat. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Don't go nowhere until I get off. Okay.
Okay. Let me welcome Queen to the stage. How Queen? How are you?
Grand Rising, my beautiful family. How are you?
Grand
Good
Rising.
morning, Queen. Good
Hello.
morning.
Good morning.
Good. Hope everybody's doing good. Excuse my background noise. I'm moving around, so forgive me.
Okay, that's
All
okay.
right.
And Black Titanic for 1 second. I'm gonna step away for about 5 minutes to go get my toothbrush and stuff so I can brush my teeth
Okay.
in here.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Queen, go on.
Yes, yes. Oh, well, my goodness. I'm so full with the latest shenanigans. Did
Hmm.
y'all see the little teaser for Love and Marriage Huntsville? Did y'all see that? Where
Yeah,
Marcel was up there just
I
showing
heard.
his natural behind again with Melody?
Yeah, I heard about. I didn't see it, but I heard about it, and he's saying some stuff about. Yeah, two. She got four. She laid down and had 4 children. Something he said.
Yeah, he said, well, you chose to have 3 kids by him. And I was like, okay, so now you want to try to resurrect that nonsense that you know who Wasteland was trying to insinuate
Hold on.
around the first or second season.
She chose to have three. I thought it was four.
Yeah, you
She's
know
trying to
how
be funny.
Marceau is.
Yes,
Right, you know
I
how
can't
Marceau
stand him.
is. And we were talking, I was with Chit Chat with QT on her behind the wall, we were kind of letting loose. And I was
Hmm.
just like, Marceau needs to spar with Melody back and forth here and there throughout the season because he don't get turned on by Tisha. He's not stimulated for her. So he has to use Melody's energy to continue to stay plugged into Tisha and continue this facade with his wife. He really wants Melody. He's always wanted Melody. That's
Of
why
course
he
you do.
led Martel off the deep end to be a cheater.
And he chose to help her cheat, and he chose to help him cheat too
Yeah,
on his wife.
yeah,
What are you talking about?
yeah. So yeah, this is going to be interesting, and I think that this season, Melody is going to get them all gathered in her
Exactly.
classic, beautiful way she does,
That's
but
right.
she's not going to be pulling back no punches this time.
That's
This
right.
time she's going to hit them right at the bullseye, but she's not. Of course, she's not going to do it as ugly and disgusting as they do it. Marcel is disgusting.
Yeah, did y'all see this? To be real, say Carlos wants to see a fist fight. Did y'all see that LAMDC reunion this morning? Wow,
Hmm.
somebody I didn't I haven't seen it, but wow.
He
Mm.
messy as messy could be.
Yeah, Carlos is the devil incarnate. He just
Hmm.
needs to be stopped, totally taken out of this realm of industry. He doesn't need to be in charge of managing people, especially black women, as if our people haven't been through enough traumas collectively and separately.
That's right.
He's it's proof positive, like Melody said, very clear. He's funding abuse. That's what he's doing.
That's what he do. Yep.
So was it two women fighting? Who was fighting y'all? Was it you said Carlo wants to
Queen
see a
Queen
fist
Carmen. Who
fight?
was fighting?
Oh,
Nobody was really fighting. You know how Marceau is manipulative, and it appeared they were sitting at a restaurant talking, kind of like the other time when Melody bit into his cheek
oh
and
I'm
said,
talking excuse me,
like an
Queen. I'm talking
argument.
about Queen. I'm talking about
Hmm.
the LAMDC cast reunion.
Oh, I'm
Did you
sorry.
see?
Yeah, I don't really follow that. I don't think they got into it. It was a lot of drama rumors, gossip, and Carlos was basically kind of encouraging the men to verbally attack Winter.
Wow.
Yeah, you know
Wow.
how he did the same way with Melody. He did the same thing with Melody, just turn his head to it, stir the pot, and then when it all comes out in the wash, oh, I didn't know. I didn't realize. I'm clueless.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right. He knew.
instigator.
He
He's an
knew.
instigator.
He instigated it. Exactly.
And Melanated Energy said it seems that a troll farm has been launched to intimidate content creator and subscribers from commenting on CK and the Love and Marriage Huntsville franchise. Yeah, they trying hard, but we want to say hashtag freedom of speech. The law say that we have freedom of speech. CK is not a real producer, my name only say. And to be for real says that he loves to shade Melody just for her to shut hit all right on up. Yeah, Melody know how to come back at you now.
Sure do.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so this is what I don't get. He don't seem like he want to turn the direction of the show around. We keep telling him we want to see more black excellence, but if you look at what he's bringing in, he's bringing the same old people back. He
Same old.
bringing, yeah, he bringing Martel back. He bringing Destiny back, and we all know how Destiny feel about Melody. So same old people bringing the
Mm,
same old mess back. And all you
same
hear is
old mess.
that destiny is coming back uh to confront that girl named Sonny over Moses. This that triangle again.
Yeah. And the thing about that is, by no means do I condone what Sunny did or what Destiny did to her husband, okay, newlywed husband. But at the same time, Destiny does not own that man. He's not his keeper. It didn't work out, move on. Okay, it's a lot of people in the world who don't have a problem with having a friend girl, and if the situation didn't work out with me and a guy, you know, the friend girl can date him. It's a lot of people who don't care about stuff like that as well. So Destiny is a professional victim, in my opinion. Destiny, it
Mm,
needs to be relevant in some kind of way. And sadly, she chooses the most pitiful way to get attention is by playing victim and keeping up a bunch of nonsense. She's making a fool of herself. Because if the man don't want you, he don't want you. It's nothing you can do to stop a dude from being with who he wants. If he was yours, he would have never left. Y'all would have never broke up.
Yeah,
mm,
yeah, yeah,
When I seen how,
yeah.
but how, when I seen how Melody felt when she was hanging around the butler, hanging around him all the time, all up in his face all the time,
Right.
not respecting her
Exactly.
boundaries when it came to him. So now she get sometimes you lose them, how you get them, because I'm
There
sure,
you go.
allegedly, in my opinion, she stepped out on LeBarrick, allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. So sometimes
Mm-hmm.
how you get a man is how you lose him sometimes,
Yeah.
because she's
I share
always up
that
in somebody
opinion
else's
with
damn
you.
face, huh?
I share that opinion with you 1000. The boomerang. That boomerang
Right,
coming right back around, smack her right in between the eyes, didn't it?
right,
Oh, I love that one, the boomerang.
right.
Come back,
Mm-hmm.
guys.
Okay,
Uh,
y'all
That
see what
that
Candace?
boomerang got her.
Yeah,
Welcome back, Mama. P.
okay.
Yeah, Mama Pinky back. She just had to go brush her teeth and wash her face.
Okay, Candace said Destiny is reaping what she sowed.
that's
If
right.
if she messed around with Moses while married, Moses picked someone else when she thought they were together. So
That's right. You
yeah,
get them how you lose them. You
yeah.
lose them
Yeah.
how you get them. Now,
Plain and simple. Plain and
Yes, you
simple.
can
You
be.
know?
Mhm.
You can't be happy and find your person always mistreating other people. I don't care in what capacity, romance, friendship. Destiny's a dirty, dirty, low down chick, in my opinion. Her
exactly,
Yeah.
behavior
exactly.
is deplorable. So
Low
you're never gonna
down.
have that happy ever after that you want if you don't know how to treat the people that God bless you with in the first place. That's just what my grandmother used to teach me.
Mm-hmm.
That is true. I agree with your grandma on that.
Well,
Yes,
allegedly, I
that's
hear
it.
she. Allegedly, I hear she's. Allegedly, I hear she's pregnant.
Oh Lord,
Is that true?
I heard that, but you know what?
Allegedly.
I hope it is. That makes her look like a Kimmy. I mean, the bone collector. She be looking like the bone collector. That means she must have one got some married man and got knocked up. Oh my Lord. So we can drag her. Ooh, I have a
No,
whole
I mean
month to
Sunny. I
drag
mean
her.
Sunny.
Who?
I
Ooh,
mean
that's
Sunny.
even better.
Allegedly, maybe. So
Oh, that's even
Yeah, I
better.
heard allegedly too. I heard
allegedly,
allegedly also.
allegedly.
Yes.
Yeah.
But let me tell y'all guys how that works in our favor. That's gonna eat that little nasty person that couldn't keep a business open. That's gonna eat at her heart, and I'm gonna love every moment of it. And it's gonna give me reasons for all the months to be dragging that heifer. The one that was on the show that got kicked off the show that couldn't show no real life because she didn't want nobody to know that she was fooling around while pregnant at the same time. Oh Lord. Mm, mm, mm. Oh Lord.
Had a
Y'all
good
just
man.
made my day. I'm trying to drink my coffee, but y'all making my day with this. Oh my Lord.
She had a
Yeah.
good man. She had a good husband. She had a good husband. She
Oh,
blew it.
woman
She
had
blew it. She blew it.
that's okay. She's gonna marry somebody else, a good one. Oh
The
my God.
bug eyed
And I
Mitch. The
hope she
bug eyed
Right.
Mitch. The bug eyed Mitch
And you
blew it.
know, if you think about it, sidebar, side bench warmer, and Dusty are just alike.
Mhm.
Okay, they just alike.
Mhm.
And I wish he'd contact me, her ex-husband. You know why? I set him up with some beautiful women. Oh Lord, he can marry my daughter. No,
The
he's
Barrack
too
is a
old.
good. The Barrack is a good man. She blew it. She blew
She
it.
blew that. She blew that.
She was a good
Oh
man. I
my
mean,
Lord.
worked for the government, got
I
his own business. He also is generational wealth. He kind of remind me of Melody so much, in so many different ways. You know,
yes, yes,
they're
dear.
about making their money. They're about their business.
Right. And he,
And
he
that
he
shows
had a man with a job, a good job, and
right,
businesses. Oh, he remind me of Melanie. Now, if
right.
they become friends, I will not hate it.
But Moses, he's somewhere splitting the other Red Sea. So, he's splitting the other Red Sea, which is sunny. So
Oh Lord. With a baby on the way. Oh Lord, she's gonna be so angry. She ain't gonna be able to concentrate on but one thing at a time. And I hope they put her in a padded cell, allegedly, in my opinion. And I wouldn't even cry over it. I won't even wish her a prayer.
oh, Candy says she is not pregnant. That says
Oh,
Sunny's not pregnant. That's what Sunny's saying.
Yeah.
That's what
well,
her
I bless her
Candy
that
said that.
she have all the
Okay,
babies that
Candy.
she wants.
Okay. But it'll happen eventually. If she's not, it'll happen. Hmm. They
So
married now. Destiny.
yeah, so melanated energy says CK is a minstrel character of a stereotypical adult black boy that is
Ooh,
irresponsible with any opportunity provided to him.
ooh, that
Ooh,
I
that's
love
true.
that
That's true,
melanated energy.
melanated. That's true. That
Yeah,
is
he's
You
true.
not
just
using his platform responsibly. He's not. And you guys, y'all make sure that y'all support this channel. This is Black Titanic, $ Black Titanic, and PayPal me on my booking. That's supposed to be a G. Come on. Please
yes.
support. Yeah, that's supposed to be a G.
Yes, make sure Black Titanic sheep boots on the ground, guys. You all need to go ahead. I'm not asking. I'm just letting you know and telling you what I would like for to see for Black Titanic channel to be pushed. She's trying to on her old channel. She's almost at 11,000. So and then on her new channel, she needs to get both of them pushed to where they are just making money. In order to do that, we need to do our part. We all need to hit that like sign and that like button. And y'all know hitting that like button don't hurt. It just helps all content creators to get what they need to get. And that helps us to get paid. So just say, even if you can't, if you uh not able to bless her that morning with a cash app or a super sticker, by hitting that like button, that's blessing her at the same time. Okay. But we do like you to support the channel as well with blessings. So she's been sitting here for an hour and 40 minutes. And so if somebody can go ahead and start the blessings out, go ahead and start it, because you and sat here long enough. She gave you good content. Let's sow some blessings right now. First person can drop $5. Somebody go ahead and drop $5 for a blessing right now. It's Sunday morning now. Instead
Sound
of
like we in church.
it's Sunday morning. Don't forget that now.
Okay, to be real, say they always wanted us to see Melody in a bad light.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
yeah,
that's
like
true.
when teacher used to cry about everything. When the teacher used to cry about everything Mel said or did. Yeah.
Thank you, Queen. I'm sorry, Black Titanic, by
Thank
interrupting you.
you,
Thank
Queen.
you, Queen, for the $10 super sticker. Yes. Woo.
Great. Thank
That's how you
you.
do it.
I
Queen, you started it all. Now, can somebody else give me another blessing? Can
And
somebody else give me another blessing?
Tawana Hill says Candy Burris Tucker told everyone Carlos Satan King. All right. Yeah, Candy was telling you guys about her experience. She had tears in her eyes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah. Uh, okay. She says, I love how Melly shut Leak down by saying that he known him longer than she did. Y'all coming up with these. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know who y'all.
Mm, mm, mm.
Who is Leak? I love how Melly shut Leak down by saying that he known him longer than. Oh, okay. I know who you're talking about. Okay, you guys, I don't care about y'all saying names on my channel. I just don't. I believe in freedom of speech. Okay.
Right.
So y'all can say names, long as you're not cussing nobody out. I don't mind because that get me confused.
Oh
I
Okay.
yeah.
do. How are we gonna ever fight back with freedom of speech if we don't fight back?
Right.
We
Right,
can't
I
one
agree.
hundred percent.
I agree.
yeah, we can't allow.
And we got to call the devil title clear to
That's
make
right.
him flee. That's the word. That's the
They want
holy
to,
scripture.
yes,
Yeah.
what they want to do is tiptoe
So
around.
y'all able to
No.
call names on my channel. I ain't talking about cussing nobody out, but
Right.
as long as you're using the correct name, it's fine. Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
All
Okay.
right.
Okay. Ooh, now I can finally say, Martel.
Yeah. Black tie. I want to go back to this. Do y'all real? They said this girl. They only got paid at the tops of two thousand
$100.
five hundred
I
dollars.
know. And some saying they got paid less. That's
And
crazy.
then when one person did try to negotiate their contract, it didn't go nowhere. Stayed the same. So
Winter
y'all tell
definitely
me,
Winter
they're
definitely
pimping them
call,
folks out. He ain't doing nothing but pimping them people.
Winter
Like,
definitely called him out. Winter
thank you.
called him.
Wait. We got another super sticker. KC,
Yeah.
thank you for your $5 super sticker, and thank you for supporting Black Titanic. Can I get another super sticker?
That would be nice.
It's a
Come on.
cash app coming soon, Mama. I'm doing cleaning up the kitchen. So when I get done, I'm gonna give you your cash app too.
Oh well, Queen, I got to match that cash app. What you getting ready to give? Because I'm getting ready to match that.
We gonna do 20 today.
Okay, we're gonna do 20. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
do
gonna do
20.
20 cash app, 10 super
Okay,
stickers.
I'm doing it right now. I'm doing
Thank
it
you
right now.
I'm
guys.
broke, y'all.
Appreciate
I'm gonna
y'all.
do a $20 cash app.
Absolutely,
Anybody that can
Mama.
do a $20 cash app in this that Queen, I'm matching Queen, and I need
Go
somebody. If you can't
Tracy,
match me, try to do
$5.
a $10 or $5 cash app right now.
Yeah. We got to keep that gas tank
We
full,
got
that oil changes done. We got to keep the maintenance on them wheels tight. Keep Mama
right,
almost safe on the road when she go out and about, period. Not just when she do her news stuff.
right. That is true. I'm sending mine right now. I just sent mine.
Okay, thank
Black Titanic,
you.
look to see have you received it from your co-host. And then KC just sent a $5 super sticker. See there? We got to make it
Yeah,
happen,
I got a
guys.
$20. That's from you, Pinky.
Yes, it is. At $20. Can I get somebody else? If you can't match the $20 super sticker, cash app, send a 10 or a 5. Send it in the next 5 minutes.
Okay. Who is this? I have a $5 and a $10 from Queen and $5 from Casey. Thank y'all so much. $20 super sticker from my
I
co.
just need a $5 super sticker right now. Somebody in this chat. It's Sunday morning. Somebody in this chat, go ahead and send a $5 cash app. If you can do that for me, I will greatly please it. Y'all ain't sending to me. You're sending to the Boots on the Ground, Black Titanic. Yes. It's Sunday morning. Pass that plate around. We're passing that plate. I'm sorry, Black Titanic. We're passing that plate around. And then also don't forget, when you came in late, remember, you did not, Black Titanic let you slide, but you're still supposed to pay that $1.99 for that fold-up chair. Don't forget that.
I owe you, Miss.
Huh?
Listen,
Put me on an IOU for Miss Black Titanic.
Okay.
to be
I
real,
owe you. Do it. Is that DG? DG. Good morning for coming in. We're trying to get some cash apps and super stickers going on here. Somebody give me $1.99. $1.99, and you can take the fold-up chair home because it's not you.
why she fussing, y'all? Let me to be real. Stormy can't forget if there's only one couple. Carlos is forcing to the front, and that's just nuts. Yeah. He's trying to put them to the front, even though he's making up stuff. Y'all know, I really do believe that he had to bail them out of that expo.
He did.
They couldn't even do a simple flyer. How you gonna get all them people? You can't even put together a simple flyer. Yeah. And every time Winter clear it up for me in my head about the way this man think. He will allow fake storylines because she said they wanted her to continue on saying she was a relationship coach. If she was no longer a relationship coach, that would have been a fake storyline for her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they wanted her to keep pushing that, and that's how they do us with the stock. They just keep trying to push us. These people are builders. Can't even show us a house, not even a dog house.
They build a dog house. That's what I was gonna say. Can't build a dog house.
Supposed to be brokers. Ain't showing us nothing. Season after season, we ain't seen nothing. Kimmy supposed to be a broker or real estate. They supposed to be. Keisha supposed to be a broker. They don't show you nothing.
Nothing.
And where's the bodega that they bought? Remember that little bodega walk up, little something or another? They were posting all over IG right toward the end of that season 6, I believe it was last season. We don't see no more about that. I don't like you said, Mama. Tisha don't close a nothing. Close a door, a fence. I ain't seen her sell a plot of land, a backyard, nothing.
A dog house, nothing.
And I believe.
Where's all these millions?
What you say, common sense?
Where's all the millions? I need to see the millions of drip.
Where are they?
They ain't got none. They taking money from Dr. Joyce and helped finish that. They took her money and all her supplies that they fucking bought and finished that little 2-bedroom thing that they was living in that's sitting on the corner.
That little shack they living in.
Yeah, that little shack.
Exactly. Right.
My first house I bought was bigger than their family home. I was only 25 when I got my first house. It was 4,500 square feet. Then I got downsized. You know, your kids get a little older, start leaving the nest. You know, I just finally went on and downsized.
I tell you, they don't want me to start talking. So I'm going to be quiet because, oh, Lord, I'm just going to be quiet because I never rebuilt on a shack before. If anything, I go out and buy land.
But somebody just gave me a $10 super sticker. I don't know who it was. Thanks for the $10.
Thank you.
Now super sticker is Cash App.
Oh, thank you for the $10 cash app. Whoever did it, Thank you for supporting Black Titanic. Now,
Yeah,
don't forget, I did say I need somebody to throw a cash out for at least $5. If you can't do $5, do $1.99 for the fold-up chair that I'm going to give you. Yeah,
okay. And this
legit,
one
but I ain't
says
got it for
they
you.
got loans. How you buy a Mercedes but don't have windows in the back? Yeah,
Exactly.
they priority is backwards, y'all.
Yeah.
Backwards. Yeah, yeah. You get
Why
all
would
this.
you buy a Mercedes and that don't have not one garage to park your car in? That don't make sense. People that tend to buy nice cars, they got garages to put their cars in. So that don't make no sense. Who will leave a brand new car out in the element and then in 1 year that car is looking old? That don't make not one sense. Mm-mm.
That's what
That don't
happens
make
when
no
you're a
sense.
poser and you fake. You have to wear out the fanciest thing you have. Like, for example, when I had my home daycare, we had two different vehicles, one for family stuff, one for road trips. The family stuff was the town car. We just drove around the town in that. I kept the, road car parked in the garage. So when we take road trips, have to go to the airport or commute, we
Oh,
switched it up. You
Queen,
know,
you
so
speaking my language.
yeah, you have to use those vehicles are not assets, they're liabilities. You can write those off with your business
Right. I thought
as
I
an
was
expense.
the only one. I knew my family do that. We have what we call the airport car, and it's the airport car, or you use it for Home Depot. But we got
Right.
a big truck for that. We got two big trucks for that, but it's monster
Yeah.
truck, so it's hard to get stuff put in there because it's so high. So we have a SUV for the airport. You can, or if you're going to a concert, because you can park
Hmm.
anywhere and it don't matter. But then we got
Right.
a family car, and that's when I say family car, that's like you're riding in luxury family car.
Right.
And that's an SUV with 3 rows of seat. But then
Yeah.
you got a car for everything. No, you can't have one car for everything. So these people perpetrating a fraud.
Yeah. And why
Perpetrating.
why do you need a Benz? Why do you need a Benz to drive around town in? Who are you trying to impress? If you working, doing your business, you going from site to site, checking on your projects, you hauling little parts and pieces and
You
in
don't
the
need
truck and this and that.
right.
What do you need a Benz for? People get Ford F-150s and Toyota Titan pickups to do
Right.
that type of stuff. You
And
don't need a
off-road
Mercedes Benz
vehicles,
to do
all
that.
that stuff. Right.
Yeah. Now, if
I
you're
mean,
taking the kids to their recital, or you have a special function at church,
And
or
that's when
a
you use your
banquet to
Benz.
go to, then yeah, you hop in the Benz and go.
These people don't know anything because they've never been rich.
They
That's
never
why they
had that.
doing that's why they don't understand richness. They need to come to a class. We can teach a class on how to be rich. Because
that's
some people never been rich and need to go to a class. Maybe
what I
instead of
said.
offering my fold-up chair class, I can offer that kind of class. I'm not
Exactly.
do a class for cash.
I'm in the process of doing that now, trying to clean up my background, my little credit background, rebuilding my little nest egg, and the next vehicle I purchase will be cash. Because as soon as you start that engine and roll it off the lot, it's no good.
And I already
It's not worth
depreciated.
that. Yeah. So you put more and more miles and wear and tear on that fancy label car. When you get ready to turn it in, you might as well keep it
But,
because it's not worth
but
it.
Queen, let me ask you a question. Why would you be a multimillionaire, even a millionaire, and you get a loan to buy your car? Is that called a loan or something when you
Lease.
Mhm.
Lease
a,
to
a
rent.
lease?
When you
No, but I'm
finance,
talking about
Rent.
if you don't do a lease, what do you call it when you it's a loan, right? A car loan?
yeah,
Okay. So
auto
why
loan.
would
That's
you be
right.
a
Yeah.
millionaire and you got a car loan? That don't
Rent,
make no sense. You pay
rent
cash for
cars.
your cars.
Please.
The only time that I've seen people with a lot of money do that, I mean, because I did it for my niece when I was
Yeah, I
doing
did it
pretty
for
well
all
with
my
my
kids.
business. I put them on it with me on it to teach them how to make payments on time. Boom, boom, boom. And if they stumble, of course I help them pay it up a couple payments. But this is your loan. This is in your name, and you need to know how money's supposed to work. You're not supposed to just put everything on credit. When you're
Right.
buying appliances, tools, machinery, you pay cash for that. You know,
That is
your
true.
washing set, your
You don't want to have
refrigerator.
a house full of stuff that you got to pay out.
Yeah,
That don't make no sense
furniture.
to me. You buy that stuff
Yeah,
cash. And if you
your
ain't got cash,
furniture.
you go sit down somewhere. You go sit down. Be in a
Right, your computers and all that stuff, you pay that outright. You don't finance little stuff like that. That's just
Right,
a piece of
right.
equipment.
like
You know, now your
financing rent a
home,
furniture.
your
Please.
properties, you make that money and that equity work together to purchase other assets that you could liquidate. They
Mm-hmm.
don't have nothing that they can liquidate but that cracker box, and they got about 15 allegedly liens on there, in my
Right.
opinion.
Hmm.
So
You
they
your
don't know
opinion is right.
what they're doing.
I'm writing
They
it. I'm
need to
writing it. I'm writing in. I'm gonna see if they can put Miss Pinky and Mrs. Black Titanic on the show.
right. We need to
Because
be on the show. Y'all
right,
right
because
in.
they got black
We need
excellence.
to be
I
on the
mean,
show.
Pinky got a big house. She got horses. She got beautiful dogs.
Don't forget my house is
Miss
bigger than
Hey,
Stormy.
right, Miss Black.
hello, let me read this. To be real say, that's why he does the reunion himself. So he can control and not be the subject of conversation. And you know what? I've always said that Carlo needed somebody else to do those reunions.
Mm-hmm.
And let me just acknowledge this cash app from DG. Thank you, Miss DG. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you, Miss
he
DG,
needs to,
for supporting.
Carlos don't need to be doing those shows because he always gonna pick one woman that he gonna be abusive to it. Most of the time it's Melody. This time he allowed Miss Betty to be abusive to Melody, but he was to me he was picking on Kiki, y'all. To me he was. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so
You was
And
picking
I
on
gotta
her.
kind of blame
Yeah,
Stormy for
he
that. I
saw
love her.
Kiki.
Of course, I
Yeah, he
love her.
saw Kiki as beneath him because of her past struggles. And a lot of our community, just in period society, but for some reason, a lot of Black people are very cruel when they learn of a past history with substances, and people struggling with that. And just like mental health, right? So they saw automatically wrote her off as, oh yeah, she's just a old druggie. She ain't making no sense. But a lot of what Kiki said was accurate with how Tisha is and how evil she can be. She throw a rock and hide her hand. A provocative abuser. That's what Tisha is. She's very passive aggressive. But Kiki, some of that stuff she was on point with, but she kind of played herself when she played that role like she knew everything, and then it was fell flat on the reunion. She kind of played herself a little bit.
yeah, I didn't like
Mm-hmm.
how Kiki handled us up on that reunion unless they just edit the stuff out. When she was calling her a drug addict, she could have came back with that record that she got, that alleged record that she got of where she had been convicted in jail for drugs. But she came back at least 2 weeks later. It was
Mm-hmm.
like maybe longer than that, almost a month later, and revealed that how you gonna talk about me when you got convicted for drugs. I'm like, why did you say that on the stage? Why did you wait almost a month later to
That's
say
what I'm
that?
saying.
So
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't she
she
come
was
back
just
at
all
her?
over the, huh?
So I was wondering the same thing. Why she didn't come back at Tisha and let her know she was in jail for the same thing, or allegedly arrested for the
Mm-hmm.
same thing. How can she talk?
Mhm.
Allegedly.
So Tisha
That's
is
true.
kindergarten like a mama melanated energy said, yeah, she do things with elementary school mind. She said that she has a $10,000 a month allowance. Why is her car a big deal? So now, yeah, she did say that. I just never heard of grown people saying they get allowance. But then you turn around and say you don't have no furniture. That make no sense. You can $1,000 a month and don't have no furniture. Shit, I know how to budget myself. You give me $10,000, girl, I can have me a bedroom set and a couch in my living room. I know how to
But
work this
but
stuff.
he want her to lease the furniture. That don't make no sense. You want a new car,
Yeah,
but you want to lease furniture.
a millionaire leasing furniture. And do you know how much? If you're a millionaire, you got a brilliant mind. Do you know how much interest they charge on that furniture? You pay
Mhm.
triple times that much on rented furniture.
Fact.
Oh, is somebody sitting out here? Oh my God, I didn't know. I didn't see that. I'm sorry. How long you been sitting there? Malik Prosser. Sorry. Hello?
Tell them to show. Are you able to see who they are?
Right.
Malik Prosser. Hello?
Keep your hand on the remove until she drop her back down until she can show herself to you first.
Well,
Because I don't know that name.
they
Right.
not saying nothing no way, so I don't
Well, you never know when the person may. I don't know that name, and they may want to show the birthday suit. So I would drop her back down until she show herself.
yeah.
I don't trust nothing
Wait a
because it
minute
could be a
now. I don't
stock.
want to talk.
Uh,
Wait a minute. We don't talk about. I don't even know. Might be somebody
okay,
in here, so I'm not gonna
okay.
talk about. She don't have $10,000. She have $10. This is the person I was trying to bring up. But okay. All right, you guys. Either way, it's 2 hours, and I'm getting ready to go anyway. So say to be real, said Wanda says she's the real Nita. She got the money, but it run around town wrapped and shit. Oh, ooh, Lord, these
And
people.
she had on them draperies
You
and
real-
tablecloths. Jesus. You see the tablecloth on her head, Mama?
yeah, I know, to be real, you got the density to say.
Sure. Oh my goodness.
Look what they say right
Oh,
here.
Oh, I
What
can't.
you say? This is. I so agree with you, Casey. Tisha and Marceau, Stormy and Courtney are all ghetto rich with no common sense.
Ghetto fabulous.
fact,
Period.
fact. Hood rich. True fact.
Right. Ghetto
I,
fabulous.
Mhm.
you know how you see people when you go back to your old neighborhood or whatever, they got that big old ugly car with them big rims on it, but they
Yeah.
live in like a row house or the projects.
Mm,
Hmm.
yep.
That's how they do in Pontiac, Michigan. That's where Marceau is from, Pontiac, Michigan.
Is that where the
That's how
cars
they
can
do.
go up and down, be bouncing?
Hmm.
Hold
Yeah,
on, let me
these
answer.
big old.
Hold on, y'all. Miss Prouser or Malik Prouser. Yeah, the stream y'all drop. Yeah, it freezes too. But anyway, I'm getting ready to go. Anyway, you guys can just say what y'all want to say. Your last little finals, okay? Let me start with you, Pinky, and I'm just gonna go on down.
Okay. Um, I'm. Thank you for doing this live. Although I was asleep and didn't get up on time, but you know what? I enjoyed it. I had fun. It was fun to wake up in the morning, drink my coffee, and be with all of y'all. Thank you, everybody in the chat, for showing up. Thank you, everybody, for all the super stickers and cash apps that you are giving. And we ain't going to worry about nobody saying that we are asking for money. We're going to drop that to the side. Y'all did a great thing. I love you. And it's Sunday, so have a great Sunday. And my Queen Common Sense and my Cheryl, I love you to death, guys.
Love you
Thank you,
too.
Black
Love you
Titanic.
more, Mama.
Queen.
That's it.
Yeah, I think we hit good points as always. Thank you again for being a beautiful host and being a motherly love that I need so much. Every time we come up here, we always strike it right where it needs to be. First Amendment, I am my sister's keeper. I love you all.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Thank you for letting me come up, Miss Black Titanic. And I think that's about it. Getting ready for see the season 7. Uh, yeah, that's it, really. And
Okay.
love y'all. Love all of y'all. Love you, Miss Pinky. Love y'all.
Thank you.
That's
Love
it.
you too, Cheryl
That's
and
it.
Queen.
Well,
And
Mel,
my Black
Love,
Titanic.
love Miss Black
well,
Titanic and Queen.
Melanie Indri want us to know that Wanda reminds me of a Tasmanian devil.
Woo!
Army and tearing up the place mindlessly with a wide stance. Yes, yes, yes.
With her monkey shoulder. in her hand, Melinda.
That's why she had that little demon child. That's 40-some years old. With a
Okay,
dark
Miss
color.
Malik, I got a PayPal account if you want to send something to PayPal. It's PayPal me dot y'all can keep talking.
Okay.
Um,
Like I just said, uh, I am happy everybody was here. Melanated energy. I miss having you up on the panel.
Miss
Yes,
Wanda.
I do. Yes. And to be real, she's giving out the gusto. To be real, you ain't holding no punches today. Oh my Lord, I tell you, y'all coming out strong here. Y'all just letting it rip.
Come on,
Andy, you letting it rip too.
she a Wanda meter. She ain't no Wanda meter. She a
Oh,
Wanda meter. Yeah,
I'm
right.
on that. I'm on that energy with the side chick award song. We didn't come to play with these hoes.
That's
right.
right.
We
That's
need to
right.
start playing that song.
You come and
I'm
play with
gonna
these
have to
folks.
start
That's
playing
it.
that song because that's a melody song, so we can play it, guys. I'm gonna start playing that song. Yes, I
okay,
am.
you
You know
guys,
why?
I'm getting ready to say goodbye. I'm
Okay.
saying
Okay.
goodbye to everybody. Thanks for the live. Thanks for everybody. Thanks for everybody. To Anyway, thanks for everybody giving me cash out. All the content creators that was here. Thank you. I think I saw Trent and Queen Common and Pinky. You guys are our content creators. Thank y'all for being here. All right.
You're
See
welcome.
y'all later. Bye.
Bye
Bye bye.
bye.
Love you
Later.
guys.
Love you.
Love y'all. Love y'all.
I'm gonna go ahead and drop down.